Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the RSI Perseus. So yeah, let's jump in because this is a pretty big one. So right on the bottom here we actually have two options. We can take the ramp or we can take the elevator, which is right here anyways. So we have the two options. I'm going to be awkward even though I called them both, and I'm actually just going to take the elevator up. Now, this is our main area here. Now, we do have some torpedo bays here as well. So this thing does come, like, set with a bunch of torpedoes. It's actually quite nice rooms. There is another one on the other side as well. Another torpedo bay. And as you can see, there is actually more room for more torpedoes if you can get them. And obviously, you can keep them stocked up, which is quite nice. Now in here we have some windows and ladders to get to the next floor, because when you call this elevator up, it does actually only come to here. It doesn't go up to the next floor, it only comes to this level. Now on these doors here, these are your airlocks. So again, this is just a nice little area with an airlock. I don't know what's going on with these panels for the buttons, but they're a bit bugged out right now. But yeah, that's a pretty cool feature that they do extend out like that, and obviously then you can dock into them or into a ship, or a ship can dock into you. And we do we do have some basketballs here. I didn't actually know that they were there, but that's quite funny. But yeah, let's head this way. On that side there is just like a little place to hold things over there. But in here we have our ladder, which goes up to the next and the top floor. We also have some relay access on this side. An elevator that takes you up to the next floor. And some components that are stuck in here, so like things like your battery, gravity gen, and probably some more in the walls as well. Now this is your first large turret. This turret area is actually down below, and it's the big turret on the bottom, which is quite nice. Those are some big heavy guns though as well. They aren't just tiny little turrets like some of the normal ships. They are big turrets and they deal damage, like a lot of damage. That's they're very, very good to have. But on this side we do have our engineering at the very front. I'm just going to start over here. So this is our engineering room. Yeah, they've got all of our nice big components in here, along with our engineering terminal. Now once we come back out, we do have a mess hall on this side, in this room here. Very nice big large mess hall with a pool table at the back, which is quite nice. Sitting area, another sitting area here, another sitting area here. And then do we have beans? Obviously, if nobody knows what I'm talking about, there's a ship, the Hammerhead, and a lot of Aegis ships have beans. They just have a thing that says beans. So yeah, it's I was hoping that they'd have beans on here, but obviously it's not an Aegis ship, so. Now, yeah, coming out of here, we do have crew quarters on the other side, so a lot of bunks all the way around, and obviously a bathroom here, I believe. I believe there's a bathroom. Yeah, it's a toilet. So we've got a toilet here and a mirror that works. Hello world. So we have a large armory here as well, which is really nice. We've got a lot of storage for your suit lockers. So 6 in total, and a load of weapons. So that's very nice to have. And I actually kind of like that it's right in the crew quarters as well, because it kind of gives me like the emergency drill kind of vibes of like, oh no, there's an emergency, let's quickly get ready and go, which is actually really nice, because in some of the other ships it just feels like it's miles away, or sometimes it's a bit further away and it's a bit like, you'd probably be dead by the time you grabbed a weapon. But we have 2 escape pods on each side here, and access to the cargo hold again on the balcony area. Now we've got fire extinguisher here. Again, access to calling up the elevator here, or the ramp, not the ramp, the cargo area. And now over here we have 2 more escape pods along with engineering terminals. Now, I don't know if these are going to be in both engineering terminals. Like, I know obviously this one's a torpedo control system, but I don't actually know if this is supposed to be another one for this side or not. Could be wrong. Obviously, I don't own a Perseus, so this is my first time actually reviewing it myself as well. But yeah, obviously that is that. So I don't know if they're going to change those or not. But it's, I mean, to be fair, it is nice having an engineering terminal here as well, along with the control system for the torpedoes. And we do have some more components, relay and shields, and a battery system on that side. Now in here we do have our top turret, which is again another one of the big turrets. Now coming back out and heading back around the other side. Actually, I'll take this way because I haven't seen this side. So we do have a power plant on this side. I think we had the same on the other side, yeah. Again, the ladder access to get up here. And coming back on this side, we do, again, we've already seen this, but if we take the elevator again and head up to the upper deck, this is where the bridge and the captain's quarters is. Now up here we have more escape pods along with a door to get out. It's an airlock. There we go. I will just open this so you can actually see it. And obviously over here I'll open this as well, but I'll come back to this in a second. This is obviously our ladder. And up here is our bridge. I really do like this bridge actually. I think it's actually very nice. Obviously we've got weapons access here and obviously relay access on this side. But it is a really nice view like of the bridge. Like you can see a lot in this area. It isn't like some of the other RSI ships, so it's very crammed or there's like panels in front. I feel like you do have a lot more like view when you're looking out here. But yeah, it's a very nice ship, obviously, and obviously out here we do have an area where you can walk as well. You can walk along these. These are, I believe these are gravity padded. So basically, if you don't know what a gravity pad is, it's basically where, like, you know, on how you can land on a station and you stick to it and you can walk. That's what that is. So it's like that on a ship. So it's like if you go up to a space station and you fly and you like land on one of the pads, that's how you can do that. It's a gravity pad. These are like gravity padded, so you can like walk on them and walk around, but as soon as you just step off them, you will just fall. Like when you're in atmosphere and stuff, you could probably walk all the way around here and be fine. You might get like a little bit of a knock, or like you might be slower because of the drag and the atmosphere and all that stuff, but yeah, it's quite a neat little thing to have outside. But yeah, we'll just put that back down. And then right at the back here we have the captain's quarters, which again has a lot of area for putting stuff down or having someone sitting. And we obviously have our little captain's area here. A suit locker and a bathroom, toilet area, and a nice looking bed with some weapons behind him. Now, oh, hello world. That was really close. Like, where? What? Hello. But yeah, this is the toilet here. This comes out the wall. But again, you've got the shower up above. Like, oh man. Honestly, imagine accidentally whacking this and taking a toilet to the knee. Oof. It's gotta be painful. But yeah, obviously you can sit down and you can view outside. I believe this is outside. There's a little camera outside. You can give yourself a little wave somewhere. Somewhere out here you can like look up and be like, hello, sir, can I be in? And you'd be like, no, fuck off. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the Perseus. We're gonna head outside, talk some prices, and then yeah, we'll finish off today's video. But yeah, as you guys can see, those massive turrets on top are absolutely ginormous. They are absolutely insane. They deal a crap ton of damage, and this thing is like your capital ship killer. So those turrets are actually 2 size 8s on both of them, so a total of 4 size 8 cannons. It also comes with a total of 4 size 3 cannons as well. I believe 2 of them are for the pilot, and then another one is a remote control, which is quite nice to have. But the ship mainly consists of size 3 components all round, other than maybe, I believe the radar is size 2. It also comes with a total of 96 SCU, which you can probably play around with and fit some extra storage in there if you really, really wanted to. Just depends on the size of the boxes. But then, on the cargo grid, 96 SCU. Now, if you want to buy this thing in game, you can actually buy this thing for, you know what, I'm actually just going to round it up, 40 million AUEC at Area 18. 40 million. So yeah, you guys better start saving if you want to buy this thing in game, because it is going to be one hell of a grind to get this thing. But yeah, if you guys are wanting to buy this on the pledge store though, this thing is going to set you back a total of $800. It's very pricey, but at the same time you've got to remember that this thing is on the same kind of level as a capital ship. I'm not sure whether it's sub-capital or capital, but it is still able to take down capital ships because of its insane ballistic cannons, and obviously its torpedoes. You've got to remember that those things all add up, and obviously the price kind of just gets raised from that point onward. Now, all of its torpedoes are size 5 Reapers. They are still very, very powerful and do cause a crap ton of damage. So you've got to remember, all of those torpedoes and stuff, you aren't just getting this thing for free. It is because of its insane amount of power. So yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tour, and yeah, obviously if you guys are planning on buying the game, I would really appreciate it if you guys could use my referral code down below at your checkout. And yeah, obviously make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care for now, and see you later.